Is that buddy? What's happening, people? Cool, so it's early in the morning right now. I've been asked to do what I eat in a day. Just I think this person just thinking of going vegan and just wants to know what like a normal vegan diet, or just in terms of what we can have as choices for food. So I'm just going to take you through what I eat in a normal day. Yeah, see how it goes. I normally start the day off with a walk, so I'm just going to get prepared for a walk now. Get my shoes on, go for a walk, and then we can have our first meal of the day. It's early, y'all. Early. Cool, so there we go. I'm gonna go on my walk now. I'll see if I can get any shots. If not, the next thing will be breakfast. Always on my workout mornings, I have a breakfast. Normally I just have a smoothie, but today I'll have some porridge, little bits and bobs, and a smoothie. So cool, let's go. Cool, we're now back from the walk. Still really early. It's better to go at this sort of time, especially during lockdown. There's less people around, and from what I've noticed when I go out on the evening walk, there's just loads of people. No one's really listening to social distancing whatsoever, which is a shame. So I normally just go, like I say, 7:30 in the morning, 7 in the morning. There's hardly anyone around, and it's easy to avoid people. So yeah, it's cool. Let's get cracking on the first meal of the day. Workout day, so I'm going to have some porridge and just add a bunch of bits that you'll see. Let's do it. So in the morning, I normally have some oats. So just weigh out 40 grams, just so I can understand how many calories I had. And then we just add in our oat milk. I try and get to about 210, 220. Look at that, perfect. And then just cook it off. So this is what I do to prepare my porridge in the morning. So I just add a little bit of cinnamon. That was a lot of cinnamon. Oh well. And some nutmeg, some omega-3s, add in some chia seeds. So that's what we end up looking like. So it looks okay. It's not obviously the greatest in the world, but it adds some flavour because of these spices. So your chia seeds will obviously give you your omega-3s. You don't need fish to get your omega-3s when you're a vegan, obviously because you don't eat fish. Then you've got your cinnamon and nutmeg just to add in a little bit of flavour. So cool, I feel like all Instagrammers or people that always decorate their dish, sort of like some nice bits here, that doesn't really look that aesthetically pleasing. That's what will end up happening. It'll all just get mixed in. So cool, see you at lunch. Cool, so just finished my workout. Just did like a back and bis and some abs. There's not much I can really do at home, so just sort of do that, but got the pom-pom. All lack off. Cool, so we'll get started on some lunch. It's going to be a black bean burrito. Honestly, absolutely amazing. I'll do a recipe video for this, but for now I'll just show you what I put in it. Cool, so this one's dead easy. Get your wrap. And I have some lettuce. I just pour on there, nice and easy. Then what I'm quite good at doing, I don't know if this is in frame, so I've got some peppers and onion that I fried off yesterday. Pop them in there. So I fried these off in a little bit of cumin, smoked paprika, nothing much. Obviously some salt. And here we have my spicy black beans. They sort of look like refried beans, but honestly, just so tasty. So I like to pack this as much as I can with these, because obviously this is my source of protein, and straight after a workout, as we all know, you want to get your protein in, mate. You need to get your protein. That would be the essence of the burrito. I might actually put this in the oven. I'm going to do that. Let's oven this bitch. And obviously this morning we had the omega-3s from the chia seeds. Now we're going to get vitamin B12 from some nutritional yeast. Just looks like fish food, weirdly enough. But it's got quite a neutral flavour. It's got a little bit of a nutty, cheesy taste, but nothing too overpowering. And the only reason why I really have it is just to keep my B12 up. So let's wrap this up, stick it in the oven, and just let it crisp up a little bit. So obviously the wrap will open, so I just get a knife. Stick the oven at about 180 on a fan oven. Stick it in the oven, and I'll show you when it comes out. So that's the finished product. I didn't leave it in the oven too long because I remembered I got lettuce in it, and lettuce isn't really something you cook. So I just left it. So I'm going to eat that, and then I'll see you for meal number 3. The final one. I might have a snack, who knows. Cool, so I said I'd do a snack. So here we are. Literally just having some dark chocolate. I just get a little one, 70%. Delicious.
Oh, it's delicious. Delicious.
So yeah, just normally just chew on that. Just 'cause it's good. Cool. I will see you at dinner. Awesome, so final meal of the day is going to be what I made yesterday. I'm not going to do a recipe for that because it just wasn't that great. It was like a spag bowl that I made with red lentils, which was alright, but it still needs work in the recipe, so I'm not going to post the recipe for that just yet. But yeah, I'm just going to show you what I have there, the portion sort of size. I'm just going to have that with some tagliatelle. Yeah, just run you through it. And then that's going to be day of eating with myself, and then I'll obviously do the recipes. Just thought of another really good one that I'm going to do with the burritos. I'm going to make like a chipotle sort of yogurty sauce type thing. It's going to be good, it's going to be good. So yeah, let's have the last meal. So a little tip that I learned when you're doing pasta is make sure you have some really salty water. Apparently that just brings out the flavour of the pasta a little bit more. This is what I made yesterday. It's okay, I'm just going to heat that up and it obviously starts to look a bit more like a ragu type lentil spag bowl, whatever you want to call it, type thing. Then you're just going to put it all together, and then as always, going to add in my nutritional yeast because the B12, that's what we're looking for, vegans, B12. And to be fair, even if you're not vegan, it's good to supplement on your B12 because a lot of people are deficient in B12 anyway. Same with vitamin D3 is another one. I've just been on a walk in the sun to try and get my vitamin D3 up. But yeah, changed my hat because I went on a walk and I really wanted to look like a nonce. So I won. I've gained nonce level. Awesome. So I'll show you the final meal. So cool, I thought I'd just show putting in the pasta so we got that nice and hot now. So we're just going to add in our little tagliatelle balls. Pasta, normally when it's a dry pasta, it's going to be made from durum wheat semolina, I want to call it. So it's a type of wheat, obviously that grows in the ground, it's grass. So you're fine, don't worry about it. Cool, I will show you the finished product when I get it all together. So as you just see, that's pretty much my full day of eating. 3 nice little meals. Like I say, during the lockdown period, I'm not trying to have any fitness goals as such. I'm more just trying to maintain, or if I can, look a little bit better. But just not go away from what I have been doing in terms of the fitness side. Cool, so I'm going to finish that off. Probably will have another 2 bits of the dark chocolate just because I can't resist it. And tomorrow I'll probably make a chili, and I'll put some more recipe videos up. I'll record some more tomorrow. And get those up as soon as I can. But yeah, thank you very much. Like, share, all that bollocks. Cool. See you later.